This is an ocean.
Pretty cool, right? And just think, once we forge this thing and save the dimension, you'll have a whole universe to explore.
How are you not afraid of the future? With all of its unknowns.
I do get... You asked me on Savali if I wanted to find my family. For a long time, I did. I mean, I really did. But the closer I got to doing that, what if they're not what I expected? What if I'm not what they expected? I just... Anyways, I think we're here.
Kadaro Station houses the Emperor's most secret research, including the only Rubion forge strong enough to build the Dimension Age.
So it's our only shot. Good to know.
Praise the Emperor! Our protein cube delivery has arrived.
No, that is the Lombax! Praise the Emperor! And engage the lockdown!
The elevator is descending.
That better not be the only way into the station. Guess we're not getting in the front door with this lockdown.
Can we look around? There must be another way in. That is Blizar, a common element for storing energy. But why does it look so purple?
Maybe it's related to all the dimensional chaos happening.
If that is the case, I believe hitting it will either shift us to another dimension or cause us to implode.
In their tracks with Ms. Zurkon's newest, the Cold Snap.
Ratchet, do you see a better option than hitting that Blizar?
So yeah.
I knew it! The Blizar must have absorbed the excess energy released by the dimensional chaos. We have shifted into another dimension.
An abandoned dimension from the looks of it. The elevator's here.
If it helps, Ratchet, I have never met my family either. Unless you count the Emperor. In which case, you cannot do any worse.
Probably not. But even if the Lombaxes are the best family ever, they could still be disappointed in me.
How? You are a hero.
I've hit a few bad guys, sure, but they invented so many brilliant things.
You sell yourself short.
Maybe, but I have a good life in my dimension, Kit, and I don't want to risk it. Speaking of risk, if Kadaro Station exists in this dimension, do you think the Rubion Forge does too?
Possibly. But with the state of everything here, who knows if it would work?
Maybe our best bet then is to find some more Blizon and head back to the other dimension.
Where is everyone? Do you think they were researching plants here?
Maybe. Or something broke out of its containment.
Oh.
Ah! Is that an amoeboid? Can't get past me!
Oh yeah, I forgot to play them.
indeed! Monmouth Gulch is the largest scrapyard in the galaxy. Once an arena for titanic robot death matches and full-contact poetry slams, this area became a well of highly sought-after ancient ore and rare technology. While the Emperor shows little interest in these outdated parts, the Vullards have managed a fairly stable business salvaging the bones of these classic warriors. Or at least they did, until the pirates began to loot them on a regular basis.
Third dimension was... Good news, mapping's going well. Third dimension was... cubes. Really, really smart cubes. I don't know what else to say there, except that I might have to stop doing these for every dimension I visit, because there's a little bit less than an infinite amount left, and I could have mapped 32 in the time since I started talking. Okay, bye. Good news, mapping's going well. Bad news, apparently not well enough, because Caden just asked me to go faster. Wouldn't say why, but he sounded stressed, so I let it go. Faster. Yeah, okay, like it's that easy. Well, good thing I stopped doing those recordings. Wait, I'm doing one now. Ah. I know I was going to stop doing these recordings, but I can carve out some time every once in a while. Because I'm a genius. Dimension 31X7, not super different from home, but there were these creatures. One was firing a gun and spinning himself around every other second, while the other hung out on his shoulder doing live commentary. Oh, I wanted to hang out with them so badly. I finally figured out a way to map even faster. Caden might kill me, but listen, instead of all the cranking and pulling a trigger to use the Dimensionator, I just converted the whole thing into a helmet that runs on voice commands. I mean, he can't argue with the results, and if he does, I'll just complain about it here. Dimension 242Y8, quite possibly the cutest dimension I've ever seen. Oh, the inhabitants were all made out of wool, I think. They could literally make anything. And there was a really pleasant voice following me around everywhere. Oh, it was incredible. Oh, and what's even better? I think I'm finally close to mapping my last dimension. So tomorrow I'm going to sleep in for an hour. Because... I'm done, baby. I mapped every single dimension in existence. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, I can't wait to see Caden's face when I give him the map. And tell him that I'll be going back to all those dimensions soon. There's still so much I can learn. I found out why Caden has been so stressed lately. Something bad's going on. Bad enough that we need to hide as many Lombaxes as we can. And I guess all of my mapping work was to help find the perfect dimension for us to hide in. So, yeah. I hope I didn't screw anything up. This is my final recording. If you're listening to this, that means you didn't make it to the new dimension with us. And I'm so sorry. We're trying hard to get everyone now, but our race is scattered across so many dimensions. This is not farewell. I left a copy of my dimensional map in the archives, and I marked down where we're all going. I wish I could have left you a Dimensionator too, but... hey, I'm only one Lombax. I hope you find your way back to us, and if you do, please, look me up. The name's Mags, and I'd love to hear your story.
I got a swordfish there.
It was an amoeboid!
Oh no.
They're coming at us! Jeez, they're everywhere!
Do not let them eat me. Keep firing, or they will overwhelm us. Was that all of them?
Let's go with... maybe? door's locked. Let's keep moving.
Sorry. I thought you were someone else, but you're not.
Is he okay?
I'm Ratchet.
Oh, that is great. Hello, Ratchet. Were you looking for me? That would be great, too. Ooh, can I call you Chet?
No. And no. I'm looking for some Blizon.
Oh, I know just the place. But I lost my access arm in all of this water. Have to drain it, but how, Ratchet? How?
Calm down. I'll handle it.
If the room is prone to flooding, they would likely keep the pump controls somewhere high.
Hey, Ratcho. You did not ask for it, but my name is Junkbot, in case you are interested. I know I am.
Pleasure to meet you, Junkbot. This is Kid.
Hello.
Hey, kids. So why did you need that Blizar?
We're trying to get into another dimension to use their Rubion Forge.
We have one here. That it has not worked forever. It can make the funnest.
There are no pump controls down there.
Oh, it's a boat.
So, is that access arm like some kind of key?
If by key you mean a way to easily and safely press buttons, then yes. But please not. Oh, there is an elevator that will take you to one of those delightfully glowy crystals right up ahead.
What is that?
That is Juice, my best friend. He tries to kill me sometimes, but he is a great listener.
He tries to kill you?
If you become friends too, you can call it Juicy, or Juicini, or JC. Oh, that is a swell nickname. We just need to find a way to turn it back on.
Leave it to us, Junkbot.
I will just stay down here and watch you. Hey guys, is it spooky in here or what? Ooh.
Can we trust this junk bot?
He is a bit eccentric, but I think so.
If I recall, we usually keep our power terminals up high.
Oh, the amoeboids tracked us down! They hunger! Ratchet! The big one! The big one!
There we go.
Ratchetty, you might want to get in this elevator soon, or now. Well done. You totally. Aw, I have never seen you so playful before.
That's playful?
Usually he just moseys around the station doing his own thing, but he seems to be actively chasing you. I am jealous. There it is! My favorite Blizar in all of the station! I love the way it sparkles after you stare at it for 6 hours.
Well, I guess this is goodbye then. Thanks for all your help, Junkbot.
It was my pleasure, Rob Kitty.
Another dimension?
Very funny. Tell GeorgeBot he better watch his back tomorrow.
The Ruby on board should be just ahead.
What are you doing here?
That's actually a funny story.
Was I talking to you?
You are talking to me.
We are under lockdown. How did you and your steed get in here?
I am inspecting your facility. And how white it is. And orange. Because I am an interior decorator. First class. And the Emperor wanted this redecoration to be a surprise for you and your team. But now, you ruined it.
I would never do that to the Emperor. Please come in and consider my memory banks deleted.
Nice save, Decorator Kit. What do we do now?
Conversing with the researchers could help decrease suspicion. Or we can head straight to the Forge's controls and make the Dimensionator.
Looks like the Forge's controls are right up on that platform.
Using an awful lot of raritanium lately. Perhaps I should request a new shipment, just to be safe.
Why have we made the Emperor proud today?
So, what exactly do you want?
Well, for it to walk. Shoot lasers of unspeakable power.
Tricky, but doable, yeah?
And feel for 100 stories tall.
Sorry about that. My processor just broke.
It was incredible. He told us this project was his greatest yet, and then he
Schematics uploaded.
What do we got? Uh-huh. I see.
Are you winging this?
Come on.
You ran the forge with auxiliary power only? The main power button was right there!
Ah, just running a stress test. Let me see. Yes, everything is breaking correctly.
Let's get out of here before...
Get those charlatans!
Greetings, intruders. Let us escort you to the biology wing. Perfect for our unethical science experiment.
Why did the forge not work?
I guess it... wasn't fully powered? But that other button didn't look right.
You said you were not winging this.
What? Not! I'm intuiting it! Security's everywhere! We gotta get out of here!
What about the Dimensionator?
We'll figure something out!
Requesting further support.
There's nothing in this room. Gotta keep moving.
There's bolts, Ratchet, there's bolts. To get the buzz blades we need 27. To get all of them we need 47.
Nice work finding those spots. They say it takes tremendous pressure to create diamonds, so what better place to set up an experimental forge than the crushing depths of Cordelion's boundless oceans? Kadaro Station is one of the Emperor's most secure facilities, using a classified energy source to power its Rubion forge, which can manipulate the strongest metals while crafting the most delicate circuitry. With a workshop like that, it is no wonder that this facility is the rumored birthplace of all the Emperor's battle mechs, armor, and espresso machines. By Lord, Miss Zurkon will build you a weapon with no equal.
Find a way to escape.
What if we use Blizar?
Good call! Monster Dimension sounds pretty good right about now!
Personally, I think we're doing pretty well.
last of them.
What do we do now? That was the only ruby on Forge that could make the Dimensionator.
There's still one in this dimension, though. Maybe we can get it working again. For some reason, all these emergency routes don't make me feel much safer. All there is to find here, except the exit.
Captain Starshield. That was close.
Junkbot! What would it take to get your Ruby on Forge working again?
Well, there is the power issue. And with the power gone, some kind of nasty virus has infected the system. Nothing will work until it is cleared.
I think I have just the friend who can help with that. yours, Glitch.
Time! Wait, this dimension has viruses too? This is a nuke pulse upgrade! They're flying now too? So what? They all get deleted the same way. What was the training again? If you delete a virus, you can absorb the power they stole and use it to power the nuke pulse. My electro guns aren't working all that fast. I gotta try something else. Hijack the computer's firewall. Okay. I bet they don't know I can still get through if I knock out the pods. The computer is starting to come back online, which means that firewall should be taken down. Pulse weapon ready to go! You are mine! Oh, too scared, big bad glitch now? Well, you should be, 'cause I got the
Oh.
continues to hold.
Is that the virus? Someone has to stop them before they evolve even more. But that's not a problem here. The Rubion Forge has a clean bill of health now, so you can take over, Ratchet.
I knew you could do it, Glitch. Thank you.
Great work, Ratchet. You are all clear to power up the forge.
How do we do that?
By finding the power source. Last I saw it was down the stairs and past the pressure door. But FYI, it is a skosh spooky down there.
A lot of door.
This must be where they generate the Forge's power. But there is nothing here. Is Junkbot messing with us?
I don't know, but if the power source really is missing, we could grab the one in the other dimension.
The one with an entire station looking for us?
Until we have a better solution. Now, let's find us some Blizar.
Guessing on.
Is that?
It is full of Slurpeon jelly? Juice must be hungry. Quick, now is our chance to escape.
For some reason, the dimension where the whole station's searching for us keeps looking better and better.
At least they have the lights on there.
What's that sound?
Just keep moving! Ratchet, I do not see Blizar anywhere. The only place left to look is through the next blast door. But it seems very locked.
What if we follow those cables above us? Maybe we can power down the locks.
I think you are right. This time.
Lock's controlled by a bolt crank. Guess they didn't get around to upgrading this room.
He has not spotted us. Yet.